Brennan and I have this running joke that Stanley Kubrick's favorite set to work on would be a crew entirely manned by a bunch of other Stanley Kubricks. It'd be a lot like, "How was that take, Stanley? It was great, Stanley. What did you think? I loved it, Stanley. Let's do it 500 more times, Stanley. Sounds great, Stanleys." It's hilarious and horrifying at the same time. It's hilarifying. "How do you feel about making up words, Stanley? I think it's genius, Stanley. Just like me." What's going on, everybody? Mark Howard with MHN Horror Fact of the Day. Today's fact is about the Stanley Kubrick 1980 classic, The Shining.
Here's Johnny.
But before we get to that fact, if you could stab that like button, smash that subscribe, and click that little dingy bell to be notified every time we drop amazing content right here on MHN. Hey, and if you've already smashed that subscribe button, go ahead and smash that share button. That'd be awesome too. Stanley would appreciate it. Wouldn't you, Stanley? I would. Now back to the fact. Of course, even if you haven't seen The Shining, which, by the way, what are you doing if you haven't seen The Shining? Turn off this video and go watch it. Seriously, it's awesome. Then come back. But that being said, everyone remembers the famous scene where Jack Nicholson takes an axe and smashes down the door while Shelley Duvall looks terrified, which she was for most of the movie, and it wasn't because of Jack Nicholson. It's because of Stanley.
Pulled all my hair. I pulled hunks of hair out on the windowsill when the bat got caught.
Well, don't sympathize with Shelley.
Don't sympathize with Shelley. Nobody even said roll video.
There's no desperation. Oh, come on. What do you mean roll
2
video?
seconds.
We're killing ourselves out here, and you're going to be ready.
I am too. I'm standing
So we
right
play
by
mood
the
music?
door. No, I
Yeah,
can't
but when
hear.
you came in like this, you said just.
We're sitting there because they say, wait a minute, and then you say on the radio,
But when you
go.
do it, you've got to look desperate, Shelley. You're just wasting everybody's time there.
I can't even get
Well,
this
bring it
door
against
open.
it.
You have... On the record, I got such...
Yeah, that's a fact for a different day. Anyway, apparently back in the day, Jack Nicholson was actually a volunteer firefighter, and he was so proficient with his axe that he took down the prop door too quickly. You didn't have enough time to add that suspense in there. So the prop man actually had to replace the prop door with an actual door, thus to stall enough time to make the scene work. Considering how many takes Stanley Kubrick likes, I wonder how many doors Jack Nicholson had to take down. The answer was a lot. And that has been your MHN Horror Fact of the Day. Hey, a little comments challenge for all of you. What's a director that hasn't done a horror movie that you would like to see do a horror movie? And in accordance with the new tradition that I am starting, the person who has the best comment, I will message them and they get to choose the next movie, TV show, video game, whatever. That will be a topic of a future episode of Horror Facts of the Day. As always, thank you so much for checking out this video. I will see you tomorrow. So what'd you think, Stanley? How'd I do? I think you did great. Let's do it 500 more times. No, I don't want to do that. I got other stuff to do. No, Mark, you have nothing else to do except do takes and takes all day. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. You guys are kind of creeping me the fuck out. Not gonna lie. What do you mean? You're gonna stay here forever and ever. Well, son of a bitch, I think I'm fucked.